I said chill, up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot, I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your heart out, girls? Hands off the merchandise. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot, I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. And I think she's going to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
She's just put out the challenge, but will her opponent bite?
I hope so. I want to see this.
And the fight breaks out. She is going off.
No ref, no bell, no rules. She was just ready to go.
Alexa Bliss ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
Stomp to the leg.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
She saw that coming.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. And now about...
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. I think she's ready to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Well, she tried, I guess. Time to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Corey, we know this isn't the end of her championship aspirations. Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
friendship that'll never ever end.
Let me in.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived. One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, the heel hook stretch.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock. SOS.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, solid kick across the back. She counters it. Oh, and it's reversed.
Hooked up.
DDT! Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa. Look at Liv go, so determined. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Ah, stop to the belly. She's heading outside the ring now. She's getting something from under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Good night. Oh, man. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Alexa's gotta flip the switch soon.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, what a crash.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Stops the kick.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Oh my gosh! Alexa evades that one. Fought off with an elbow. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Reversal from Morgan.
Oh my gosh!
Roundhouse connects.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Denied with an elbow.
Caught by the insecurity.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Kick! Oh! Diving splash in the corner.
Dodge is out of the way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
SOS.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
And now heading back inside the ring. Catches the leg.
One counter met by another. Sister Abigail. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she goes. Alexa gets reversed. Drop kick. Beautiful.
When you're looking to do more than win a match, you're looking to hurt someone.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Bang! Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Down they go.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Driving the face down. Kick right to the leg. Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening? Put down face first. And Alexa gets out of dodge. Gets herself out of harm's way.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Returning to the ring now. She manages to reverse it. Ooh! Saw it coming. It counters it. That's gonna hurt.
Jeez, and Alexa's looking worse for the wear now. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Great counter by Alexa.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Listen to this place.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
She wrote.
What a victory.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Women's World
casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended, and they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. Welcome to the ball pit. You can get your ass kicked off the top backflip. Hit you in the axe quick. Who's your daddy? Tell me now. Biggest balls up in the room. When I slam you on the ground, you gon' hear a big boom. I'm a psycho. 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 Nutty, sicko, crazy, and I'm never gonna change now. Bossy, I'm a bass, kicking ass and taking names. Drinking beer with all the bikers, I don't ever wanna change. I'll let the moon zombies, I'ma eat your brains. I'm a hand grade, so you think I'm insane. Nutty, sicko, crazy, and I'm never gonna change now. Welcome to the ball pit, you can get your ass kicked off the top backflip. Hit you in the axe quick. Who's your daddy? Tell me now. Biggest balls up in the room. When I slam you on the ground, you gon' hear a big boom. I'm a psycho. 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 Nutty, sicko, crazy, and I'm never gonna change now.
Fabulous. I'm bad. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. No. Walk into the room.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard.
The Women's World.
I bring the swag like nobody can. Don't mean to brag, what about it? Yeah. I bring the swag like nobody can. It's in the bag, man. I got it. Yeah.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes. The sinister Scarlet. And the mind games have already begun. But to what end? Only Scarlet knows. Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind. The sinister siren making her presence felt.
The Revenge Tour continues.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. Liv's arsenal has finally caught up with her confidence, and she's now nearly impossible to beat.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, Scarlet! And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
A roundhouse. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Stop right to the belly.
something. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. She managed to avoid that offense. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A humiliating slap. A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Driven face first. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair! And Liv's usual, the challenger is going for it. Raising the arm before one.
She's still in this one. Oh, my goodness.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse.
Liv gets her back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
What a counter!
Oh, man. Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, God. I can't get no. Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. And gets sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Morgan timed that one well.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Morgan gets intercepted.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Eludes the attack. Steel chair to the ribs.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Face first into the chair.
Wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
She's involving herself here.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
She escapes the attack. And here come the punches.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Great defense by Morgan. What a counter! She fights back with the count. Jumping complete shot.
Champ close to ending it here.
Makes the cover. Kicks out, kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Liv Morgan
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Trading counters here.
big clothesline.
Oof. Oh, my! Liv got out of the way.
Drop kick.
What impact!
Oh, drop kick. Morgan on the receiving end.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Escape that in a...
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we?
Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh,
No
my
disqualification. This is all legal. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She has a hockey stick and surely some non-regulation ideas on how to use it.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And back in before the referees count.
We've seen that look before. DeVille in position. Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Broken.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She turns that attack away.
In a late game, there's the pin for the championship.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Scarlett!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue. Here comes a great competitor.
The following contest
awful take.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
This is my brutality!
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Rhea Ripley looking to tear Liv Morgan apart here in this one.
I assure you, Cole, the feeling is mutual on Liv's end. Seriously, let's not forget who got the ball rolling on this revenge thing. Rhea's got nothing on Liv in that arena.
Yeah, well, in this arena, Corey, Rhea's got a size and power advantage on Liv. In addition to some pent-up anger, she's ready to send Liv's way.
I don't know how pent up it is, Byron, but otherwise you're absolutely right. Let's see how Liv tries to take on the Eradicator, assuming she's not just planning to run away.
Stomp to the belly! Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Look out! Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Sent straight into the barricade.
Trapping the wrist.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, strong impact. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Oh! Oh! The counts.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, right into a counter.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, Liv got...
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
Nasty kick. She countered that into her own offense.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first. My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Effective counter. Double knee face buster.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Kick to the gut creates. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
There's 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson for Liv Morgan to learn here if she's smart enough to learn it. And it turns out Rhea is a damn good teacher.
Jealousy, I see their faces. I've been underestimated. I just tighten up my laces. Now I'm breaking heads on a case-by-case basis. That's right, you should be scared of me. Put them down like that DDT. I'm a beast, yeah.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that with the sneak attack.
But why?
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh. Seated drop kick connects. Boom. To the back of the neck. All right, Corey, what's Liv going to have to do if she wants to get out of this one alive?
Liv's going to need to do whatever it takes to equalize Rhea here, Cole, to cut Rhea down to size and eliminate the power game. If Liv can do that, and that is a big if, she'll not only survive, she'll win this thing. Watch.
Face buster first. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Lands face first. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Great defense by Morgan.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
She gets put in the corner. And an answer from her.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get watching.
Oh, a diving crossbody.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Just a barrage of stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, take off!
Frog splash! There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Kicks out at just one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Cuts the attack off.
Jumping complete shot.
This could be the end for Ripley. Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Morgan with an opening to go high.
Drop kick hits the mark. No! Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh!
This is going to the absolute limits.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Whip back into the ring. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Flying.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. My goodness, absolute dominance. Both of these women refusing to be beat, refusing to let the other one come out on top. This is unreal.
Rhea and Liv both want to see the other fail, and that spite is one hell of a motivator. Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Right to the spine. Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Makes a cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
To the sky.
And coming down with incredible force.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Caught the leg.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Hooked up. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Oblivion!
Can Liv put things away here?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.
Catharsis, relief, you name it. The emotion Liv is feeling after defeating Rhea Ripley can't be understated. This is proof that she is good enough. She was always good enough to succeed on her own.
This is what brutality!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
Hey, you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole? You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Response.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Placing her in the corner.
Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Really cutting it close there. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Ooh! Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
And she reversed it.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ripley gets her back.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
From Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Boom! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh! Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already. Morgan on the receiving end.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh, man! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Running clothesline. Liv Morgan.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. Sent into the corner. She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Catches the kick.
Every counter being answered with another.
A reversal. Well scouted. Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, right through the throat. Ooh. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Stiff elbow will break that up. Dueling reversals.
She's being derailed here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. To the knee to the jaw.
Oh.
Forearm club. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Catches the kick.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Ripley's unleashed everything she has in this one and somehow Liv's ready for more. These two are going to destroy each other.
Somehow they haven't managed to already, but they're going to keep trying.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Big boot. Vicious.
Stomps to the legs. Running clothesline. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Jumping complete shot.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. Liv could have this one.
Man, this place is jumping.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here? Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Bring it up.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count.
From the top. Getting the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Why did she stop the ref's count?
Oh, she's not done yet, apparently.
Being put into knots.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Caught the leg.
Getting sucked.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. A full court press being applied to Ripley.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Liv Morgan, oblivion. That has to be the one that ends this.
She had that scouted.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Just unloading knees to the body.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Rhea capitalizes there.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Providing escape plan.
Running clothesline. Morgan gets intercepted. Calculating the next move here.
Planted face first. And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan now, guys. That's a free fall.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Liv won't come back from that.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
Face plant.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Liv Morgan, oblivion. Liv could have this one.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Nice takedown there.
Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. She knew how to evade that.
Kick gets caught.
Elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
Kick right to the leg.
Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.
Catharsis, relief, you name it. The emotion Liv is feeling after defeating Rhea Ripley can't be understated. This is proof that she is good enough. She was always good enough to succeed on her own.
A storm is coming.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. It seems she has something to say here.
And I don't think this crowd cares to listen to what she has to say.
Not that that's going to stop her.
She wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
And she just refused to accept the challenge.
This crowd was hoping to see these two throw down, but I guess that's not happening. Here comes a great competitor
The following
with
contest
awful
is
taste.
scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here we go with Liv Morgan set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE. Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows this business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office. Another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one.
Becky Lynch is going to have to keep her head on a swivel. As we know, Liv Morgan's not above doing whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, Cole, Becky...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hyperextending the...
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Ouch.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, right to the back. Oh, I got right to the gut. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Right in the middle, relentless.
Enough already.
And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
Oh, into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Right to the spine. Liv holds her off. Ooh, what a forearm club. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Double knee backbreaker.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Leading her into the corner now.
Knee left right to the face. Liv is heading up top.
Watch out. Tremendous impact.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, barely kicks out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Jumping stop. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your legs.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Diving senton.
Looking for the victory. 2. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Jumping complete shot.
Lynch is done.
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Sent to the corner.
She turns it around with the reversal. What a reversal. Reversal from Morgan.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Driven down face first.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch.
Liv Morgan oblivion!
Can Morgan clinch this one?
There's 2. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is smiling ear to ear after gaining the win over Becky Lynch here tonight.
Becky Lynch has to be absolutely fuming right now. This is a tough loss for her.
But looking at these two right now, I don't think either Lynch or Morgan believes the score's been settled. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Return to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all 3 of those things.
But across the ring is Alexa Bliss, who has been so accustomed to success here in the WWE, you have to imagine she already thinks she has this match won.
Well, Alexa Bliss has definitely always had a healthy amount of confidence, Saxton, but right now I think Alexa's more concerned with just proving that she's not missing a single step in the ring. If she's able to do that and get the win in the process, though, that's just the cherry on top of the sundae.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Right to the face.
My God.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her nonstop conflict in physical form.
Return fire from Alexa.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Standing on the hair.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Bang! Crucial counter there. No. Setting up for something here.
Face first. That was awesome.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She kicks out with authority.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, Bliss counters.
Countering each other again and again. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh, no, don't do
this. Don't do this. Ah, stop to the belly.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Oh, golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Running clothesline.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Really just laying it in.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
She's in a very tough position.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
They're going to go in high risk here. Flying.
Splash! Right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. And she's not done yet.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Faults the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, scattered that one. Oh, sister Abigail from Bliss.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Someone called a dentist.
Oh, right to the leg. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
The arm absorbing the damage. And she's returning fire. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And here's Bliss for the win. She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. High knee, caught.
Found a powerbomb. Bliss adding a little.
Alexa Bliss with insulted.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here?
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.